All right, you're watching DD India News Hour. I am Prasar Bharati and time now for sport. Let's begin with cricket. India secured a mammoth victory by 434 runs against England on day 4 of the third test match in Rajkot. India rode on Yashasvi Jaiswal's blistering double hundred to set England a humongous target of 557, and the tourists were bundled out for 122. None of the English batters put up any resistance to the Indian spinners. Ravindra Jadeja took 5 wickets, while Kuldeep Yadav grabbed 2 wickets to wrap the England innings. Jaiswal propelled India to 430 for 4 in their second innings before the hosts declared. The opener clobbered 12 sixes in his unbeaten 214, equaling Wasim Akram's record of most sixes in a test innings achieved against Zimbabwe in 1996, as well as 14 fours. Jaiswal and Sarfaraz Khan tore into England attack together. They plundered 172 runs off 158 deliveries that allowed India to declare with more than 4 sessions left in the play. India lead the 5-test series to 1. And we are joined by our correspondent Suchitra for more on this. Suchitra, what a game, what a contest, and what a game by the Indian side specifically, and especially in the second innings with the bat and both with the ball. It's exceptional.
Yes, definitely, Siddharth. India go 2-1 up in the series with this fantastic win. And let me just tell you that this 434 runs victory is India's biggest in terms of the margin of runs, if we don't include the innings win. So it's definitely a rememberable win for Team India. And for England, we can say that their best ball has clearly flopped against India, because they were trying the best ball till the end. If we look at the innings of Mark Wood, he was still, hitting Indian bowlers for boundaries. But you cannot always depend on the best ball in Test cricket. Test cricket is all about playing sessions by session. And if we can talk about the advertisement by the broadcaster for this particular series, it was all about India claiming to, fail their strategy of the best ball, and this is what Team India has done, and it's a remarkable turnaround for Team India. If you look at this particular test match, India is playing without Virat Kohli, without Lokesh Rahul. Our middle order was so inexperienced, but the youngsters have performed. We look at the double hundred of Yashasvi Jaiswal. Sarfaraz Khan, his long pending test debut has been remarkable, with him scoring a half century in both the innings, and even Jurel also. Dhruv Jurel, he also batted splendidly, which shows that Indian cricket team's future is in the right hands, and 2-1 up in the series, and we definitely would like to capitalize on this and win this series against England. Siddharth.
Well, definitely, Suchitra. Like I was saying, what a game. And, exceptional performance by the bowling unit as well, especially in this inning, in the second inning, where England were completely demolished. Let's talk about Ravindra Jadeja. Let's talk about his spin magic. 5 wickets, 2 wickets for Kuldeep Yadav and 1 each for Ravichandran Ashwin and Jasprit Bumrah. Especially, do you give credit to the wicket as well? Because it's the 4th day, match has ended. Do you think that wicket might have got some cracks which helped the spin bowlers, to get more help from the wicket and, demolish the English side, and that too for just 122 runs, if I'm not wrong. That's something which you can certainly call a demolition of the batting lineup. What a performance by the Indian bowlers.
This was a true wicket, if we can say, Siddharth. And yes, if we talk about Ravindra Jadeja playing on his home turf, he was supposed to perform well, and he has performed well with both bat and the ball. That 100 in the first innings and now the 5-4 in the second innings, Ravindra Jadeja has just lived up to the expectations. And Test cricket is all about the team efforts. You have to take 20 wickets if you want to win a test match, and that's where the England team has failed. And Indian team has won this match because their batters have performed and their bowlers have claimed 20 wickets. So the credit goes to the whole team, be it Mohammad Siraj, Ravindra Jadeja, Bumrah and Ashwin also. We must appreciate him because he took a break for a personal emergency. But today he knew that the team needed him, so he was back on the ground, and he also completed a 500 wicket haul in Test cricket. He entered that particular club. But yes, every bowler wants that apart from the individual milestones. He wants his team to win, and this victory will be remembered by the whole team for the team effort that they all have put in.
Well, you have said it absolutely right, Suchitra. India are now 2-1 up, and let's hope in the next test match, they come out with flying colours and keep performing the way they are doing. Thank you so much. We'll leave it there. Well, in more good news for India, Indian women